So it was the fall of 2008, and I was reading a financial book, and page 42, there was an exercise called 6 months to live. If you had 6 months to live, what would you be doing? Who would you be spending it with? You know, what would you change? What would you eliminate? What would you add? So I did the exercise, wrote the answers down in my journal. And then 4 days later, I was reading a book called The 5 Secrets You Must Discover Before You Die by John Izzo, great book. And in it, he referred to the same 6 months to live exercise. So then, 6 months went by, and I was watching a new movie. It was called 1 Week. Some of you have probably seen it. It's a Canadian movie, and it was about a guy who was diagnosed with cancer and given a very short period of time to live. So he took a road trip across Canada on his motorcycle, and there's some very thought-provoking comments in the movie, and the monologue at the end just hit me pretty hard and caused me to reflect on my life again. And I realized I got distracted by life's busyness and all the things, you know, that we get caught up doing, and I really hadn't accomplished too many of those things that I had written down that were important. So I recommitted to doing those things. And then a couple days later, I was going for a walk, just in nature, beautiful day, and just being thankful and grateful for all the blessings in my life. And all of a sudden, my heart started racing, and a couple ladies were walking by, and they were like, "Do you want us to take you to the hospital? You don't look very good." And I said, no, I'll be fine. And I figured it would go away right away. But it didn't. So then, of course, the thoughts crossing my mind, whoa, maybe this is my time. You know, I mean, you start thinking, is all those things that I've been doing over the last 6 months and thinking about, and I'm like, well, this could be it. Well, obviously it wasn't. But the thing that actually, the next thing that happened was, it was a couple weeks after that, and I went to a songwriter's circle in Calgary, and I heard this song called Borrowed Time. And Joni Delaurier had written it. She's from Calgary. She co-wrote it with a girl from Nashville, and it just really impacted me. The thing I realized is, you know, life is short. There's no do-over, and you know, we got to make every moment count, make every moment, every memory real. And we kind of live by this belief that life and health are guaranteed to us, but in a matter of seconds, that belief can be shattered. So that's why it's important to me to make sure that I'm living my life in a way that I'm true to myself. I'm becoming love. I'm leaving no regrets. I'm giving more than I take. And living in the moment. And something that's really important to me is to make sure that the people in my life who are important to me and who I value and appreciate know it. That my life is different because they're a part of it. So I want to give you guys an opportunity. It's a little bit different. I've done this before when I've done some speaking. But you know, there's people in our lives that maybe we haven't said what we needed to say. You know how a smile can brighten up your day? Well, kind words written in a card can make, really, literally be life-changing for somebody. So, back on the dessert table, after the evening is over, there's a bunch of cards there. And you can take a card and just write, you know, pick somebody in your life. Maybe you thought about somebody in the last few days and thought, oh, I haven't talked to them for a while, or whatever. If somebody's come to your mind just now that you need to say something to, or you want to just tell them the difference that they've made in your life, just write it down in the card, seal it, address it, and I will mail it for you. sometimes people want to take it with them and then they get caught up in life's busyness, like I've done, and forget to mail it, or they get scared. I had one lady tell me, if you hadn't mailed it for me, I wouldn't have done it. But she was also the one that came back and told me the difference it made in their relationship. So it's an opportunity if you want to take it. The cards are on the dessert table, just address it. If you don't have an address with you, you can just write their name on it and then send me an email and I'll address it and mail it for you. So, make every moment count and make every memory real. I was just about to cancel a week in Monterey, 'cause the boss just called and told me I'll be working Saturday. When up ahead I saw the flashing lights in the passing lane, my first thought was that this wreck is gonna make me late. Then I realized it was someone's life hanging by a thread, and somewhere voice out there just said, living on borrowed time, no time to spin your wheels. Make every moment count, make every memory real. 'Cause when the music stops, you can't just hit rewind. You can't get it back. Borrowed time. Then it hit me like a rocket. Life is moving way too fast, and that any given moment could be over in a flash. The way that we've been living, all the years could blow right by. Right now I'm not giving to what's important in my life. Living on borrowed time, no time to spin my wheels. Making each moment count, making each memory real. 'Cause when the music stops, you can't just hit rewind. You can't get it back. Borrowed time. Let's catch the plane to Monterey. Let's stay an extra day. Sweet, no time to kill. Whoa. Let's live like it's the last day of our lives. 'Cause baby, someday we'll be right. Living on borrowed time.